This is Wilhelm Maya. He's from Austria. He currently lives in Bloomington, Indiana. He is not Lakota. This is Jan Ulrich. He lives in the Czech Republic. He is not Lakota. He is the board chairman for the Lakota Language Consortium. He is the linguistic director for the Lakota Language Consortium. Their main office is in Bloomington, Indiana. They are a state-based corporation, a nonprofit corporation. Their main office is in Bloomington, Indiana. They are not organized under any tribal sovereigns. They've gotten and extracted a huge amount of Lakota language data and Dakota language data. They organized it into what they call a corpus database or a text database. And from there, they have rights and control over licensing, copyrights, as well as the ability to sub-license to others our Lakota language data. By playing the game, they've been able to amass a lot of resources. From one of his nonprofits, he clears over six figures, over $130,000 in compensation. He also has the Language Conservancy, of course, the Lakota Language Consortium, Northern Cheyenne Language Consortium, Apache Language Consortium, and the Crow Language Consortium. So we have been fighting for the rights to licensing, copyrights, and sub-licensing, and to get them to relinquish all of these rights because it is our language. We want the rights to the licensing, the copyrights, the sub-licensing, not just to the raw data, but all of the derivatives that were made from that raw data. And also, it's time for them to give back these revenues to our people that they made off of all of this stuff. But here's where it gets tricky. Like the days of old with the Indian agents who would promise Lakota people things and then enlist them to do things for them. So some of this money, it'll never be as much money as they make, but some of this money they give to Lakota people. Lately, they've been flying them around, taking them to conferences, paying rooms, I'm sure. I think they have a new position, a deputy director, where some of this money flows to. But now we have our own people doing their work for them and being a shield, a barrier, a protector for them. So they muddy the waters on social media to make the issues look like anything but this vault. They do press for them. And one of the most detrimental things, they sign papers for them. Cease and desist, coming after licensures, all to silence this.